Hello YouTube. It's so good to be back. I am at the Coosa River in Elmore County, and I'm going to do a little rock hounding today. It's been a few weeks since I've been out. We've had a lot of rain, and I really needed to get out. And there's nothing better for me to do than to look for these beautiful rocks. So here we go. I see somebody's left a mess, so I'll clean up on my way out. And I remember last time I was here, I was finding a lot of stuff out of this clay here. But I believe I want to get down here to where this washout was, the landslide. It's one good thing about this place. So much water's running from out of the hills that you don't have to worry about how many people come, how many people are looking, because most people come here to fish. That's what I've done all my life until I started rock hounding. We'd always just pick them up and throw them in the river. I see a lot of footprints, but like I said, a lot of this is fishing. And I'm about to start a live stream series of polishing rock. It's been a while since I've done it myself, so I'm gonna start fresh. See a big fish hit out there. I love this river. Yes, they've been fishing. It's something how things change so quickly here too with this running water. Get my feet wet for the first time. That feels so good. Look at that. I've got to be careful of this river though. I just wanted to scan this first, visually, to see if I spot anything right here on the top. You can really tell the difference when you get your feet in that river, in this river here. It gets warm. It's quite different from that Artesian spring coming out of the mountain there. Hopefully I'll find some beautiful agates. Let's see, that'd be perfect. Yep, they're breaking it. I'm really interested in finding some not that I don't have plenty at home to start. I just really needed to get out of the house today, and I thought I'd share it. That's beautiful. Gonna have to get used to doing this again. It's something how just a few weeks out of it and you lose. Ooh, something big just hit right there. Real big. I believe I'm gonna keep that. There's a fracture right there, but I see a lot of movement inside. Seems like my, nope, not blowing up. I believe I will keep that one. I'm really looking for those agates with the fortification lines. I have found a few beautiful ones here. I got the sun right above me. It's early. I think it's about 9:30 here. Oh, I love those. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to having this back in the, you gotta do it right. You don't want to edit. Make sure I'll get caught away with looking at the rocks and forget to look down at the camera. I had someone in one of my last videos thought I was taking pictures of concrete, trying to pass it over as an actual natural rock, but that's not true. You see that? The sun's behind me, so I don't know if y'all can see me pick that up or not. That's gonna be a nice one. For carbon. There's a lot of that wood down here. I'm not sure how I'm going to approach working the stones live like I am. I'm just going to dive in. That one's got little agates in it. I hope these are coming through. I'll have to stop worrying about it. When I get home, they usually come in really well. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and taking care of business. getting things straightened out. That gray there is clay. It's a really hard clay, and it's not slick as it looks, but I still got to be careful. My shoes are not holding up as well as I thought they would to keep me from sliding and falling. I need to make an investment on some good shoes. Okay, I'm into practice. Dirt, mud. It's such a beautiful place. It's been over a month since I've been out. There's something. Oh, it was an illusion. It's something how fast you get used to that air conditioning when you get outside. This time for the heat. There's some nice fortification lines. Look at that. It's easy to start thinking you don't have much when you start watching those wonderful videos. The north of us, like when you get around those old volcanoes and things, they really have some beautiful stuff. I'm right here in my area. I'm about 5 minutes from my house. I think I need to just walk up in there and see. What I can find. Nice, Jasper. Oh, that's that pretty stuff. It sparkles like you just wouldn't believe. I think I'm going to take this small one here because I want to put that on that wheel and see how it takes a shine. Something telling me it's going to be really nice. Dropping sweat. That's a nice one. Keep that. pretty. I sure appreciate all the support I got from people while I was gone. I wasn't able to get on and comment or anything. I had to get refocused on what I was doing. My eyes messed up on me from all the editing I was doing. I'll have to pull back and restrict myself from doing as much as I was doing. I just love it so much. But running 12 to 16 hours a day was not good for me. Time flies, but I'd have to put the rest of my activities on hold. Then I'd find myself rushing, trying to get everything done, and just become too much for me. There's that beautiful schist I love so much with the garnets. I've got plenty of that. See, that's it. It's this iron, and the iron will collect the rocks. And somebody thought I was holding up concrete and taking pictures. You can see it everywhere in here. Those chunks of iron. They hadn't watched the video and just watched the little shorts that I do, and assumed I was playing with concrete. Which I understood it when I seen it. I was like, yeah, it does look like that. But all you gotta do is go back and watch these videos. I usually take pictures while I'm doing the video, and then I'll keep them in line when I do the shorter version of it. That way, if you want to, you can go back and watch me find them the same way I like to manipulate them and make it more like a fantasy, and showing how beautiful these rocks are. I'm gonna have to I'll probably do better coming back. See, that's that iron. That definitely could be confused with concrete. When you hear it hit and break, you can see the iron. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm not sure how that comes through on the I believe my sweat is messing with my focus. There's yellow. pretty. That's pretty. Keep that. That petrified wood. Oh yeah, I can see much better now. I'm in the shade. I just hope the mosquitoes don't start taking me away like they did before. That was a nightmare. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk up in here. It's forever changing, and we had a lot of rain that I know is way up past that. So I know everything has shifted. A lot of times it looks like the same place, but it's not. It is completely different every time you get in it. Smoky quartz. Walk up in here a little bit. I always like to check the sides. Definitely need new shoes. I can feel myself sliding. See. That's pretty. Got a nice texture to it. Something's biting me. Oh yeah, it has definitely come down since the last time I was here. Just don't want to walk past everything. That has even scooted back drastically. That wall there, that's that iron. That sheet coming out right there is that iron. Don't ask me how that's formed. But in the process of it all, it collects rocks. Yeah, it has come down quite a bit. That's why I was afraid to get in there. There used to be a overhang up there. I'm gonna go up. Won't see any footprints. Most likely people know better. Not, I guess because I'm in the dark. That is one huge rose bush, a wild rose right there. And you get tangled up in that, you are in trouble. It does not let go. Oh, I'm sliding backwards. It's collapsing on me. I'm trying to look for footprints up there, or evidence of people being in it, but it's hard to tell with the way this camera's doing because I'm in the dark pointing at the light. But that whole hillside used to be where I'm standing now, and this tree used to be standing on it, and it all slid down here. And all those rocks are coming out of this artesian well, washing this landslide out. And I've just always felt uneasy about getting up in that because it can move at any time. Just like my feet are moving now, and I'm propped up on this log right here. I'm sliding backwards. I think I'm gonna get out of here while the getting's good. Before I get caught up in them stickers. I think I just love nature a lot, and the rocks added to it. Boy, if you see this spider that just went across my face, he's on that twig right there. Alright, he's gone. I've just learned to get real still. And if anything touches me, I think it's a spider. And you don't want to fall because you got points like this sticking up out of the ground. If you slide and fall on that, you're in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna get right down here and start looking. See if I can find some stuff to work to add to my collection I've got going. Beautiful shit. I believe I need new glasses. There's one. Okay. Good night. I've got between my glasses. Completely blind. I think it's time for some new contacts. Yeah. See some orange. What's it leak? I can remember being down there in it and finding some really good stuff last time. I think I'm gonna be a lot easier. Just make my way back to I need some sunlight anyway. I didn't even look to see what that was. Looks like something you would use for bait. It's got a piece of meat in it. So I guess they were, yeah, maybe bait. Too little to try to catch something to eat, I would think. I think I was right in here. There's somebody over here fishing. So I'm gonna try to keep their privacy. Let him enjoy himself without me making him feel weird. I don't know what I'd have thought when I used to be down here fishing and see somebody looking through these rocks. I think they're doing work on the other side. I hear something. There's some fortification lines. Yeah, that's actually an agate. Just can't really see it that well. Pull it down. That looks interesting. Oh, that's that quartz crystal. I got spoiled being in that water. With everything so nice and clean. Get down here and start getting this muddy stuff. There's some wood. Get that wet. There's another one I like. always like that. It's always been pretty. My pauses are me reaching back and putting things in my backpack. Oh, that's already pretty. Got a nice polished shape to it. Ooh, that was nice. That is glass. I believe I have blown my camera up. Yep. That sweat has a way of rolling across the camera and changing things. Because it's well over 90 degrees. And other than working in my garden, I have pretty much been in the house with a cool 78. Got to be careful. I've seen that glass. I've been lucky not digging into anything. Well, I'll push my hand through here. This pink quartz been busted up. See if I can get it to focus in. This is the real process. You just don't want to have to go in and edit 50 or 60 videos. I like this one. That's pretty. Usually I can find them one after the other. I just really am looking for stuff to work with. And the fact that I found those beautiful, the ones with the fortification lines all in them, really got me coming back here. Apparently they're rare. Because I'm not pulling them up one after the other. I forgot to bring my water. Ooh, that water's hot when you touch it. This is that video. I had never in my life heard of a Coosa River monster. And I accidentally fell on it, researching it. And it just simply amazed me that we actually have something like that's been talked about since the Indians were here, telling their stories about it. But with it being so old, I'm thinking it could possibly have been a way to scare the people and keep them out of here. Going the right way. Get back down here in the creek. I have to clean up all this mess before I leave. I believe they were down here cooking. What's the bottom of a fish? Or either fishing for some really big catfish or the striped bass. Let's throw it out there and see if we can get a bite. One day I'll bring my fishing pole and just sit here and y'all can watch me fish and run my mouth. Since I quit using seed oils or any processed stuff like that, it is absolutely hard to fry fish. But I've got some good friends on YouTube and I watch them cooking fish and I'm learning. I believe I would like it, but I'm not sure about the folks at home. And when you cook like that, you end up having to cook twice. So there's somebody that won't eat it. But I have found if I just fix a good, beautiful plate of food and set it down in front of her, she eats it and she loves it. But then when she finds out what it is, you see her whole face change. It's funny. Like, what? Yep, that's what you just ate. Oh, that's pretty. There's 3 in a row. Let's see, that was wood. It amazes me how much petrified wood exists in the world. Makes me wonder how much. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Don't know if you can see the texture in that. The way it's done in there. I'm gonna keep that just to set in my window. That was a good one. I still got a full meal to cook today, so I promised I wouldn't be gone long. Usually when I say I'm not going to do something, I'll do it. It's like I set myself up. Something how you can find 3 or 4 of them right together. Look at that piece of wood inside that iron. It's been broke for a long time. More wood. Yeah, I think it's been a little while since they were down here messing with this stuff. I think I done looked at that once. There's some orange swirls. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna look on my way back, and if I find some more stuff, I'll turn it back on. I'm actually getting dizzy and I need to drink some water, and I didn't bring any with me. I wish everybody a blessed day. If you're still here, thank you very much. I appreciate all my subscribers. Y'all be blessed.